And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the Thunder, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
So the Nuggets win the tip.
Hey, who's got the ball?
Now here's Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. For the finish. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
How about the awareness from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Gets a steal, quickly turns it into a transition bucket.
Murray finds Gordon. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
He hits the second from the line. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Porter, no luck. Here's Oklahoma City. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caldwell Pope against Giddey. And it's Denver with the rebound. The pass to Jokic. Up again. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Launches it. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far. Nuggets have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Outside Gordon. Kicks to Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. Rebound by Williams.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Thunder making the shot. Caldwell Pope outside. Over Giddey. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Murray.
Jamal Murray.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And it's Dort off the drive. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. 4-point game. Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. Murray for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Jokic. An easy 2 points on the layup.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Nuggets trail. Here's Strother. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. It's a tie ball game.
Oh, pretty on-point pass there by Reggie Jackson.
Pass to Giddey. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. Here's Strother. Just 5 on the clock. Over Giddey. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Gordon. Hands it from downtown.
You see, before you could give Aaron Gordon a cushion from deep. At this point, though, he has honed that part of his arsenal.
Hayward looking around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Such a wide open look. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference, a lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for George. And Wallace subbed in for Josh Giddey. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Brown, the pass to Jackson. Here's Strother. Williams with the defensive effort. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
first one falls for him.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group. That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Williams, down low, Waltz. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Jackson. Nice defense from Waltz. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Williams at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously. And it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gordon's checked in for Denver. No good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 3. Knocked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. That one good for 2. And that's 12 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's just anticipation from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, making things happen defensively and turning it into offense.
Jokic with the bucket.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Here's Dort. And Dort stays with it. Dort's got his first bucket of the night.
Guys, that's about hustle. That is Lou Dort wanting it more than anyone else on the floor.
Murray kicks to Porter. Offline with his 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. And stolen by Gordon. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Dort against Porter. Here's Williams. This is to Holmgren. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 5. And that one, good.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Here's Murray. The Thunder making the shot. Pass to Porter. Releases from 15, and Holmgren pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Williams. Jokic craps the miss. Jokic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Fades. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Jokic.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And that one's good. Gilgeous Alexander.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Gilgeous Alexander against Murray. Offensive rebound. A slam by Jokic.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Here come your Thunder Girls.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Big group substitution here for Denver.
Amazing.
Here is Hayward. Scoreless thus far. And the pass to Giddey. Back to Hayward. Wallace looking for an opening.
2 minutes remaining.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Williams. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Strother. Back to Jackson. Tries again. Gouging inside. It's Jokic.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Wallace misses. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Feeds it to Watson. Up and in on the layup. Watson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Higgins outside. The layup off target. Nuggets have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. They now take the lead.
This is his sweet spot. Reggie Jackson, when he puts it on the deck, he is quite comfortable.
Wallace up on top, guarded by Jackson. Wallace the pass to Williams. Jokic with the steal. Passes it to Brown. Wallace against Jackson. Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
Denver shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
And Jokic drops them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Looking to end the run. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish, and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He had 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 steal. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Taking a look at the Nuggets, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes down 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Thunder trailing by 3. Outside Williams. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The Thunder shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Wow. Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Now here's Williams, following the miss by Michael Porter. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the pass to Gordon. Here's Porter. No good there. Nice defense from Dort. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Holmgren. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Holmgren's got his second basket.
Yeah, you see the long arms of Chet Holmgren, right? Using size to be a factor on the offensive glass.
And Murray, here we go. They're outside. Porter can't get that one to fall. The Thunder leading by 3. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Denver calls timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Change here. Watson's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Now Giddey. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He has 6. Basket good.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. So that time working inside.
And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
three, looking around. Pass to Caldwell Pope, and here's Watson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Watson's got his second bucket tonight. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Williams in the post, guarded by Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Williams in the post. Porter's there. Williams can't get it to go. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Watson finds Murray. Denver passing it around. There's Porter with the three. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Holmgren. Pass to Joe. It's Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. Over Caldwell Pope. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Thunder have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Both teams will make substitutions. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Watson. Williams in the post. Off on the layup. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Here's Watson for the lead. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Williams. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Jackson. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Hayward out there with Wiggins. Then it's Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Wallace in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Najee. Here's Jackson. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Well, the dribble drive ability of Reggie Jackson sets up this in-between game. He goes right to the mid-range. Very comfortable there.
Now here's Hayward. To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Here's Najee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
Yeah, easy call.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Taking 2 shots.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Dort in for Wiggins. And the second free throw, good.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Giddey, the pass to Holmgren. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. 6 to shoot. Porter with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Najee. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Holmgren trying to get open. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Denver.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
The first free throw is good. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Najee. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. And the rejection by Holmgren.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
The putback, Giddey controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Jokic. And the rejection by Holmgren. Murray against Dort. That shot off the mark. Good defense by Jokic. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. It's over Dort. Here's Jokic. Nice defense from Giddey. The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Dort kicks to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Get out of your seat and get loud.
Time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Yeah, he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. Thunder with the rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds in the game. The fadeaway. Wallace misses. The Nuggets trail by 4. Caldwell Pope outside. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Jokic, no good. While Thunder have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Misses from short range. The Thunder leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Williams dishes to Wallace. Murray with the defensive effort. The Nuggets shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Can they get it? And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Williams gets the bucket.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Left side, Porter. He kicks to Caldwell Pope. They get it back. No good with the layup. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Baseline jumper. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Dort. Dort got his 3rd assist on the night. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 1:16 left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. 1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. To stop the run, here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, here's George. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, here's Jokic. And Holmgren pulls it down. Right side, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. And now it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Now here's Murray. Corner outside. And they recover it.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, it never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.